There's another lovely, lovely person right now that I'd like you to talk to, along with a lovely lady, Joylyn Olson.
Thank you very much, Mel. I have the honor of being with our 1981 state poster child, Miss Rachel Lucas. How you doing?
Fine.
You're looking well. You're holding up well.
Thank you.
You've met Rachel's two sisters, Stacy and Gretchen. They've been here with us all night long, as has Rachel. She's younger than Jim, but certainly a sophisticated lady. What does all of this mean to you?
It's very nice.
It's a very nice, loving feeling when you know that everyone around you is here to help the children and the gents and the ladies who suffer from muscular dystrophy. You're gorgeous. Those green eyes of yours are just smashing.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody. Call 881-7700. We're going to take a look at a very special piece of videotape at this point. And take part
The
in
thing
this
I
activity.
probably like best about the Labor Day Telethon is the fact that you spend your dough to help fund MDA. But besides the personal satisfaction, you can have a lot of fun at bargain prices. For example, until 8 tonight, you can fashion yourself a roller derby champ at the Skate Ranch Skateathon, 5101 McLeod Northeast. At Tingley Beach, rent a pony and mingle with friendly barnyard animals. There's lots going on at MDA headquarters, the Hilton Inn. There's jazzercise, a cut-a-thon, and a carnival featuring clowns painting faces, non-stop ping-pong matches, miniature golf.
Well, there we go. Here it comes. Come on, ball. Here we go!
And finally, the action that really makes this telethon tick. Kids. Kids working with Circle K to help raise money for their peers with muscular dystrophy. And now, with the help of one of the windows at the Hilton Inn, you can finally see the man who's been helping me throughout this telethon. My trusty friend and excellent photographer, Chris Davis. Wave to the nice folks, Chris. Along with Chris Davis, I'm Lisa Breeden on the road for Jerry's Kids.
Thank you, Lisa. You know, we've had a multitude of activities here in the last 24 hours on behalf of MDA, and a lot of fun, and everybody's had a good time. But, you know, it's down to the bottom line. The activities are immaterial now. There's only one thing that counts. Actually three things. You, the folks who have muscular dystrophy, and your telephone. That's all that can be done now, and it's what we need to do. We need to get busy and make that buzzer go off again. 881-7700. I'm not a betting man, but other than the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday, the surest bet I can think of is you're going to make that buzzer go again. I know it's going to happen. 881-7700. Let's get the phones going now. Make your pledges now. Ray Rayner?
Yeah, thank you, Mike. My goodness, you know, I'm standing here and I can see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, maybe 35 out of 90 phones that are not ringing. So please get them ringing, folks. About 10 or 15 minutes ago, within about 3 minutes, we had the horn go off. Now, the horn goes off once all those 90 phones are ringing. You know, they'll come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just multiplies up to the 75th phone, 80th phone, and the 90th phone. So to get them all ringing, we'd like to have you call. It's very easy now, folks. If you've been watching all day and haven't thought about it, just pick up a phone and dial 881-7700 or wherever you are in the state of New Mexico. Henry?
Thank you, Ray. New Mexicans love challenges. We have one. We're going to present one to you. I'd like you to take a look at the tote board. $178,639. Okay. God bless you. That's fantastic. However, we like challenges, we Americans. Let's reach $200,000 before we leave here. Are you willing to accept the challenge, audience? Are you willing to accept the challenge? Let's light them up. Let's hear the chant. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Let's light them all up. Let's ring that bell back here. Please, for Trevor, for Rachel, and all of those who need this help so badly. Please, all of them. Come on, let's light them up. A few people back here are not working. Back here, we're all set. Few not working. Come on now, let's go. Let's follow me down this line. Come on, phones, let's ring. Please ring. Come on. Hey, nothing to it. Let's ring that one. Please, let's ring that one. One more time. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. When we hear that bell, let's holler and scream. That is happiness. Come on, baby. Ring that phone right there. Get up and dial that number, and that phone will ring. I guarantee it. Nothing to it. How many more? And Trevor will answer the last telephone. Whoever makes that call to ring that bell down there, Trevor will talk to you, and he'll give you the real message of muscular dystrophy. Come on, let's talk to Trevor. Come on, sincere New Mexicans, please help us out. There it is. Trevor, talk to him. Hey, hey. All right. Mel Snodgrass, take it away.
When you need help and you turn to folks in New Mexico, it's there, just like you're doing right now. Let's keep it going. Keep it pouring out. 881-7700 in Albuquerque. Call your pledge centers near wherever you are. Watch for the numbers on the screen. There it is again. It's that hour, and you're there like we knew you were going to be. Keep those phone calls coming in. A lot of folks have worked real hard to give you this chance to help out in this fight against muscular dystrophy. Let's do it now, please. Keep the phones ringing. The operators will continue to be here on past the time we go off the air. If you can't get through to us now, keep calling back. Dial back immediately. 881-7700. It's now or never. Call us. Make your pledge right now to fight muscular dystrophy. All of the awful diseases that we want to get rid of. It can be done, but we've got to have your help. Joylyn?
Sitting next to me is probably the strongest woman in this room, Miss Rachel Lucas. And when you talk about having help, she's right here by my side. I feel a little bit strong about the whole situation, but then I can trust Rachel. She gives me what I need. I want to help give her what she needs. You can help me do that by calling 881-7700. What has Henry Tafoya been saying all this time?
Make your pledge.
Make your pledge. Call 881-7700, and Rachel and I will be very, very happy. Thank you.
Let me do a little prognosticating. There it is. You hear it? The next two things that are going to happen on this telethon. First of all, I'm going to give you the new Tote, and then second of all, that buzzer, that beautiful buzzer is going to go off again and make us all happy. All right, 881-7700. You call while I give you the Tote. The new figure, $202,018. Beautiful. Oh. Let's get the phone going and make it buzz again. 881-7700. Ray Rayner's with us.
All right, folks, now still there are 3 or 4 not ringing. All the bells are not ringing for all of the kids. All the bells are not ringing for all of the kids. Let's ring it. Now, I think we have about 5 or 6 more, and we'll hear that horn again. That horn should go off every minute until we go off the air at 5 o'clock. We want to fill that bank of phones, 90 phones, with phone calls, and that means you. I and Henry and Mel and all the guys and Julian and Mike, we're talking to you. The number is 881-7700. Let's hear the horn. Let's hear the horn. Henry.
You know, you have to be so positive that all of this work is going to do something. Oh, that sounded so beautiful. You have to think positive. Otherwise, that dream will not be accomplished. To make a new beginning. Wouldn't that be beautiful to make a new beginning for Rachel? Wouldn't that be beautiful to make a new beginning for my butter Trevor? You betcha. Come on, New Mexico, we have about 10 minutes left. Come on, audience, help us. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Mel Snodgrass.
Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Do it now. While you're making that pledge right now, be aware of the fact that there are a great many people directly responsible for this telethon coming to you that seldom get seen on camera and all too seldom get thanked. There's an incredible crew of people that it takes to put this telethon on. The guy behind the camera that you're looking at on me on right now has been there a lot of hours, and I bet he's tired, and so is everybody else. Not a one of them has complained once. Marge Maxbauer and the entire crew from the Muscular Dystrophy Association have done the expected, which is superhuman for them. Our thanks to them from the depths of our hearts for all that we ask of them. It's more than we should ask of them, and they always give more than we ask. can you help us now in this effort that we've all given so much to? 881-7700 is the phone number. We need to hear the horn ring again. You can call until 6 o'clock. Operators will man the phones until 6 o'clock tonight. Please make your call now. There it is, Joyland.
That's great. I love that horn. Casi es hora de dar las últimas gracias a todos para haber llevado todo esto a cabo. Rachel, your last name is Lucas. Do you speak Spanish?
No.
But you want to say thanks to everybody anyway, right? You know how to say gracias.
Yes.
Let's give it a shot. Let's say thanks to everybody for all the help that they've done so far and can still do by calling until 6 o'clock. The phone number is 881-7700. And what do we want to say thanks for their pledge?
Gracias.
Gracias. Gracias. Gracias a todos. Thank you very much. Mike?
Oh, how do you follow that? You know, wouldn't it be a great feeling if you picked up the newspaper tomorrow or watched the news on one of the TV channels and you heard that there had been a big breakthrough in MDA and you could stop and think maybe it was my dollar or my $5 that helped do it? Wouldn't that be something? But in order for that to happen, there's one step before that. You got to be on the telephone, and you got to be on there now. 881-7700. We've just about gone through our minutes since that buzzer's gone off, since Mel was talking, so we need to do it again. 881-7700. Let's see them light up right now. We still got some time, and we need to put some more numbers on the board. 881-7700, and let's keep it going with Ray.
All right, Mike. All the bells are not ringing. There's still a few there now, folks. Now you see some people. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 25. I bet you there are 25 phones not ringing. Now, I'm talking to more than 25 people. I know that right now. So why don't you and you sitting on the sofa, you in the kitchen, just let the steak go for a minute, Mom. Go in and call the number. The number, 881-7700. Henry Tafoya.
Thank you very much. 4 healthy, beautiful children just walked up to me and said they wanted to meet my friend Trevor, and they gave me over $135. You're welcome to meet Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. My name's Heidi. Hi, Trevor. My name's Albert Campbell. Hi, Trevor. My name's Debbie, and we bring you $135 to help you.
Fantastic.
Hi, Trevor. My name's Justin. We bring you $135.
Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, come on. We're running out of time. We have about 6 minutes left. New Mexico, if you have not made your pledge, make it now. Do you need it, Trevor?
Yes.
Why?
Just because.
Just because. Isn't that enough? Just because. All right, New Mexico, just because. Mel Snodgrass, just because.
Just because it's got to be now or never. 881-7700 for Trevor and Stu and Antoinette Jackimson, for Rachel and Gretchen and Stacy Lucas, for Jim Talley and for Chrissy, and for all these wonderful folks that you really ought to have the chance to get to know. This is your chance to reach out and lay your hand on them right now with a gesture of love. Reach in your pocketbook, dial that phone, 881-7700. We need to hear them all ring again. Can you do it right now for us, please? One more time. Can we hear that buzzer go? I'd like to hear it. Joyland?
I'd like to hear that buzzer. The number is 881-7700, 881-7700. Rachel and I would both like to see all the phones light up. Isn't that our point at this point? I mean, speaking of points, do you have a point to make?
Yes. Would you light up the phones, please?
Would you light up the phones, please? Thank you very much. Mike.
Thank you very much, Joyce. Somebody else I want to thank while we're doing thank yous really quickly, and somebody that's meant a lot to us up here in front, and the people answering the phone and all the people helping out and the kids, and that is you folks sitting out there in the studio audience. You've done a super job keeping us going, keeping the adrenaline going. We've passed a hat for some $700 just out here in the audience. If they can do it, you sure can. 881-7700, the number to call. Get the phones going. Let's hear the buzzer go off again. That is sweet music to everybody's ear. Ray Rayner?
Right, Mike. Well, that tote board hasn't changed in the last 4 or 5 minutes. It's $202,018. We'd like to get it up there now, more than that, and we can do it. We've got about 3.5 minutes to go. But we'd really like at least 1 or 2 more times to have all those 90 phones full of callers. And that means you and several people out there. That's all. It'll take probably about 20 or 30 calls in the next 3 minutes, and we'll hear that horn. And that'll be the sensational sound if you call 881-7700. Henry.
Thank you. If you have not participated in this year's Muscular Dystrophy Telethon, do it right now. Believe me, all of those that have come down here, all of the people answering the telephones, they know that feeling of giving, and they'll get it back twofold, no doubt about it. In the last 2 minutes of this show, open up your heart for the last time of the day. Let's light them up. Please, let's light them up. And let's make that bell ring. And whoever rings the bell, I'm going to talk to them and say thank you, give your name, social security number, everything. Make your pledge. Make your pledge. Come on, New Mexico, make your pledge. Let's light this baby up right here. Get up, dial that number, 881-7700. Hey, who is this? Hello. Hi there, who is this? Mary? Mary, thank you very much for opening your heart to help friends like Trevor and Rachel and all of Jerry's kids. God bless you. Let me give you to this gentleman. He'll take all the information. Isn't that fantastic? Let's keep the word going. Let's light up those phones one more time. We're down to our last minute. Joy Lynn, oh no. Let's go to Mel Snodgrass.
Thank you, Henry. We're coming down to the absolute closing moments of the 1981 Jerry Lewis Muscular Dystrophy Association Telethon. The phones must keep ringing. Everybody will be here answering them until 6 tonight. Because we go off the air doesn't mean we won't be here for your call. Please, we need it now. For everybody here, Jeff and John Cline and their incredible crew that has made this telethon the best ever. For those of you who were willing to reach that extra depth and go that extra mile for us this afternoon when we had troubles, we want to say thank you right now. Take a look at the tote board. Can we take a look at that? $207,163. That's your love. That's your caring about your fellow human beings. We need more. Please call us now, 881-7700. On behalf of Joy Lynn Olson, Mike Phillips, Ray Rayner, the incredible Henry Tafoya, who have given so much, worked so hard, and care so much, thank you for watching, for being part of, and for sharing in the 1981 Muscular Dystrophy Association Labor Day Telethon for the benefit of all of those who have this dread package of diseases. Thank you for your help. We love you very much.